I'm Tia Borden with MiningIR, and beside me is Greg Reimer, CEO of Surge Battery Metals. Greg, thank you so much for joining me today.
Happy to be here.
This is day 3 of the conference. We're wrapping things up. What was your intent on coming to the conference this year?
Well, Tia, we're kind of relatively new in the lithium space in the last couple of years. We've had a really exciting year in 2022, accomplished a lot in 2023, and we're here to introduce Surge Battery Metals to the European investors.
Have you had some success so far?
We've had great success. We undertook a drill program in the fall of 2022, following some surface sampling that we've done. And we did an 8-hole drill program in the fall of 2022, which returned fantastic results. We had an average lithium grade of 3,500 parts per million, which is amongst the highest that's ever been recorded in the United States.
That's exciting. So we chatted a little bit before we hopped on camera. You had an exciting year last year in 2023. You have a lot of exciting things to look forward to in 2024. But I do want to jump into your flagship project and give our audience some background on that. That's the Nevada North Lithium Project in Nevada. Can you elaborate on that?
Right, yeah. I guess I might have got a little ahead of myself. Nevada North Lithium Project is our flagship project. It's in the northeastern part of Nevada in Elko County. We have a 14,000 acre deposit there, or the claim project area. We've been there for a couple of years. As I said earlier, we did some soil sampling in 2021 and 2022. Had that exploration drill work done in the fall of 2022 that really ignited the company and what we're doing right now.
And what are you looking forward to most for the coming year with that project?
Well, as I said, we've had a great year in 2023. Coming off our last assay results from the 2022 program were in January, and we've done a considerable amount of work this year. You know, we found ourselves after getting those assay results in January, kind of planning the 2023 kind of drill program, but also looking to strengthen a number of things that we were doing and looking to the future. So one of the first things we did was we added to the kind of the lithium expertise in the company. I was introduced to a fellow named Graham Harris. Graham was the founder and chair of a company called Millennial Lithium, which was a brine deposit in Argentina that he sold to Lithium Americas for about $500 million. Graham loves the project. He joined our board and a few months later became chair of the board. So Graham brought with him some of his team members that he had at Millennial Lithium. He brought a fellow named Vijay Mehta. Now Vijay's a chemical engineer, and he's got a significant expertise in kind of lithium processing. You know, he's well regarded around the world. And we're happy to have Vijay join our board also. And another fellow named Ian Scarr, who was with Graham at Millennial Lithium, and also been involved in 3 other major lithium projects around the world. So, you know, in a relative sense, lithium's a new mineral, and so there's not a lot of people with that kind of expertise around. So we were really happy to have those folks join us.
You've built a really strong team. What does the financial health of the company look like?
Yeah, we're in a good position. Earlier this year, Lithium Americas took a 10% or 9.9% interest in our company. Put a lot of money in the treasury. We've gone through our drill exploration program and a lot of other work that we did this year. And we've got about $6.5 million in the treasury right now, and we think that's enough to get us through next year handily. So we've spent the year doing a lot of work and are feeling very good that we have that much money left in the treasury.
Nevada is a great mining jurisdiction. Can you tell me about the infrastructure around it?
Yeah, where we are is in the northeast part of Nevada. So our project area is in an area that I would consider probably the best place to put a mine, simply because there's not a lot around the immediate area. But we are about an hour's drive from an hour and a half drive from Elko. We kind of get off the highway at Wells and go off into the project area. So we've got an electric transmission line within about 13 kilometers, and very significant highways around us and roads, infrastructure roads into the project. So it's quite accessible.
There's high demand for lithium in the electric vehicle space. How do the current market conditions influence your company's strategy?
Well, we're looking to the long term, and there's ebbs and flows in market conditions, no matter what industry you're in, and especially in the mining industry. We're very pleased that the American government has taken a a very strong policy perspective on critical minerals like lithium. Um, the Biden administration, through the Inflation Reduction Act, has made homegrown projects like Nevada North a priority for the country, really. And they've taken the position that they don't want to be beholden on another country for critical minerals like battery metals and lithium. And so, there's a significant upside to that as we see things going forward. There's a lot of chatter. Some people think that there'll be a lithium shortage in the near term. Some people think there'll be a glut of lithium in the near term. All I can say is that, electric vehicle demand, of which, lithium is a significant part of, continues to soar. And year over year increases in electric vehicle sales are positive, and that's good for Surge battery metals.
Greg, we spoke a little bit beforehand, and you had mentioned that American Lithium took a 9% interest in the company. What does that mean for you?
Well, I think what it does is that, American Lithium's a great company and has been in the lithium space for a long time, and they've got a lot of great expertise. And, we welcome that. It's a great partnership for us, but it's a real vote of confidence, for a young company like Surge Battery Metals, and in terms of the resource that we have, that's such a great company taking an interest in us.
What do you do? The majority of our viewers are investors, and so they're interested in what you're going to do in order to keep them up to date, stay in communication, and be transparent. What are you doing to accomplish all those things?
Well, of course, we regularly release information on what we're doing. We attend a lot of conferences like this, and we're engaging in more and more discussion to get the word out about Surge. When you go from this time last year, we just started to get assay results, and you go from a significant discovery to where we are now in such a short period of time. You want to be able to get the word out to investors, and we're certainly committed to doing that.
Now, you have so much to look forward to in the coming year, lots of exciting things from the past year. Is there anything else that you'd like to share with our viewers before I let you go?
I think what investors would like to know is the progress that we've been making. And earlier this year, we looked forward to what we would have to do in the next couple of years and what we had to do now to position ourselves for success. And so we undertook a lot of environmental work, a lot of cultural work, and water investigations. And we've been working hard with the Bureau of Land Management in Nevada, and we recently filed in the last couple of weeks our plan of operations. And so what that will allow is for us to drill out our resource probably in 2025. But 2024 is going to be an exciting year for us. We're going to have our maiden resource estimate in Q1 of 2024. Our board member, Vijay Mehta, is working hard on developing our flow sheet, which we hope to have in 2024. In the latter part of 2024, we'll have our preliminary economic assessment and hopefully our permit for our plan of operations. So it's going to be a big year for us. All the time we're going to have another drill season in 2024. So
lots to look forward to, and
exactly.
Congratulations on the success that you've already had.
Yeah.
Greg, thank you so much for joining me this morning.
Thank you.